Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botnar. I'm continuing the series of Adobe Illustrator tutorials. This tutorial has the goal to talk about the workspace of Adobe Illustrator. To do so, we'll just click on Create New button. This will take us to this window. Select Print, select A4 and click on Create button. This will create this new blank document and will take us inside the workspace of Adobe Illustrator. Actually, its own main workspace of this Adobe Illustrator app, it is this one inside this window, which I'm going to frame it now with this red frame. Yeah. So this is the main workspace of Adobe Illustrator. Inside this window, you will make your own graphic objects in Adobe Illustrator. Also, on the left side is situated this tool panel, which contains tools what you are going to work with a lot. Yeah. And on the right side, it is these dock panels. In this moment, I've got three dock panels: properties, layers, and libraries. You can navigate on them. Just click on the panel what you want to work with. In this moment is enabled this properties panel. Click on layers if you want to work with layers, or click on libraries if you want to work with the libraries panel. Yeah. Also on the top side, it is the menu of this Adobe Illustrator app. So here you have, for example, this file menu. You can create a new document if you click on new option, and this will take you to this window what I used before to create this new blank document. Also, if you want to bring in older documents or images or another graphic objects what you want to work with, you just select open, and this will launch this dialog window, and you select and bring in the document what you want to adjust or you want to work with. Also very important is this edit menu, and if you choose preferences, here you can change the settings what it was done by default. You can customize your Adobe Illustrator as you wish. Also, this is an important menu window. Here you can activate another panels. Also you can see which panel is enabled at this moment, and at this moment properties panel is enabled, as you can see also here in dock panels. All right, if I go back on tool panel now, how it looks like. This tool panel is shrinked. All the tools appear on a single column. If you want to expand this, you can do it. You just click on this double arrow, and the tool panel will be expanded, and the tools will appear on two columns, and you can see. You can shrink it again if you give a double click on this double arrow. Also, you can do the same thing with dock panels here on the right side. If you want to shrink this, you just click on the double arrow. Now the dock panels were shrinked. If you want to expand one of them, you just click on the dock panel what you want to work with. For example, properties, click on it, and this panel is expanded. Or layers, libraries. Also, you can shrink it if you give a double click here on the double arrow. Yeah. All right. If you want to expand it again, you just click on the double arrow. Yeah. I go back here on tool panels. Also, as you can see, if I go above the tools with the cursor, there appear a white background box where you can see in each moment which tools is enabled. Yeah. If I go here on the shape tools, now you can see the ellipse tool is activated. Again, if I go down, the paint brush tool was activated here, the type tool, and so on. So in each moment you can see which tool you worked before or is enabled. Alright, if you want to release the menu specific for a certain tool, for example for shapes tool here, you just select the shape tools, yeah, and there you will notice for each tool it is a white arrow. click and hold the left side of the mouse, and after will appear the menu with specific tools. Yeah, but if you just click on the white arrow, you can notice you cannot release the menu of specific tools. Yeah, so you need to hold the left side of the mouse that the menu of certain tools to be released. Yeah, and after you can select one of them. I'm going to select the rectangle tool, and I go on the new document, and I hold again the left side of the mouse and I drag my rectangle. Also, you can see on the right side by the cursor appear in each moment the width and the height. Yeah, as you can see. Also, you can check the width and the height here on properties panel as well. Also, if you're going to select the selection tool, go in the center of the rectangle, you can move this rectangle where you want on this workspace or inside this new document. Also, you can notice there another gray color box, and there you can see in each moment the position of this rectangle, yeah, on this workspace, because there is reflected the X and Y axis, as you can see. Also, you have the X and Y values in each moment reflected here on the properties panel as well. I go and I select again this shapes tool, and I'm gonna to select ellipse, and I'm gonna to draw a circle. I hold the left side of the mouse and I drag a circle, and I'm gonna to click and drag this above this rectangle tool. I go to select the selection tool again. I select both shapes, either the circle and the rectangle, and as you can see now they are grouped, they are unified. I can work on them as a group, and I can move them together as well, as you can see. Yeah, they are not separated, they are together, and I can work on them as a group. Alright, if I go here and I select this fill option from appearance panel, click on this white square, and this will launch the swatches, which contains various colors, and I'm going to fill in these shapes with green color. Yeah, and as you can notice, the both was filled with green color. If you want to deselect this selection, you just go outside the selection, click somewhere outside the selection, and the selection will be deselected. Now I go in the center of this rectangle, hold the left side of the mouse, and I'm going to drag down this rectangle, and now these two are separated. If I select this circle and I go again on the fill and I choose another color, for example blue, now as you can see it was filled with blue color, only the circle. If I want to change the color of the rectangle, I should select the rectangle, I should go on fill and choose another color like orange. Yeah, so now they are not working together as a group, they are separated. Alright, also if you go on the window menu, as I told you, you can check in each moment which panel is activated. Now this properties panel is activated, as you can see, but you can activate another panel if you want. For example, align, click on it, and now click on window, and as you can see the align panel is activated here. But actually you will get a group of panels, because I've got here 3 panels: transform, align, and pathfinder. Also you can shrink and you can expand these. Also these panels are floating panels, or all this group is a floating panel, because you can move it in any place inside the workplace of Adobe Illustrator, as you can see. If you want one of them to move here and to dock that panel, you can do it. You just select it, hold the mouse, the left side of the mouse, and drag it here inside the dock panels. And when you notice this blue frame and on the right side that blue background color, that means you can release the mouse, and on Adobe Illustrator we place your panel, as you can see here on the right side. If you want to reset your workspace as it was before, you just choose these essentials and click on reset essentials, and now the workspace, it looks like before. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.